Hi, welcome to Thriving in the Messy Middle, the podcast for women leaders ready to shift from just surviving to thriving. I'm your host, Amy Wilkins, a leadership coach, former C suite media exec, and founder of Choose Awe. If you're a woman leader, stretched thin, juggling it all, people pleasing, high achieving, and feeling like there's got to be more than this daily grind, this space is for you. If you're ambitious and accomplished, but pulled in a million directions, and deep down you're craving something more, you have landed in the right place. This is for the women who want to lead while thriving, even when it's messy. This podcast is here to help you shift from just holding it together to owning your power, your peace, and your purpose. And here's what I really want you to get. The messy middle isn't a detour or something to escape or avoid. It's a signal. You're on the cusp of something big. It isn't a breakdown, it's a breakthrough. One of the most powerful things we can do is learn to recognize when we're in a messy middle moment. These periods of growth often feel like confusion, frustration, or doubt. But when we name it, we can navigate it. And the best part, each time we move through it, we build the awareness and tools to meet the next one with more clarity, grace, and strength. Because let's be honest, it probably will happen again. Growth isn't a one-time event. It's a lifelong process. So why this podcast and why now? Well, I've been in the messy middle, and from the outside, I might have looked like I had it together. The great career trajectory, the beautiful family, and all the achievements. But inside, I was fried, questioning myself and quietly wondering, is this all there is? I felt stuck and lonely, and I went searching for a space to breathe and for clarity and for some support. And when I found it, everything shifted. So let me tell you a little story about a messy middle moment in my life. So it's 2009, and I'm working for Martha Stewart. We are in the middle of the global financial crisis, and my team has been downsized, and I've had a pay cut. Business isn't good. And at the same time, my husband has a terrible accident, which is going to prevent him from being able to walk for 10 months. And we have an elementary school daughter, and she's going to have to get herself on the bus every day because I'm already on my way into the city before that bus comes. And then on top of that, my dad is diagnosed with Alzheimer's, something we suspect was probably vascular dementia, but at the time it was Alzheimer's. So my personal and my professional life was a mess. I was I was fried. I was just beside myself. And I could see that my leadership was impacting not only my colleagues, but my team. And it was certainly impacting my family at home. And so I had a choice. I could just continue surviving every day, or I could shift and I could try something different. And the different that I chose was investing in myself. And so I hired a leadership coach, someone that could support me through this time so that I could pull through that time stronger and thriving. And I hired Terry Yaffe, who is a leadership coach, someone that I have a relationship with to this day. And the lessons I learned during that journey with her have stayed with me forever. And so now I have the privilege of coaching women who are navigating that same in between space, helping them reconnect with their purpose and reclaim their energy and reimagine what leadership can look like for them. So, this podcast is an extension of that mission, providing the space for you to feel seen, supported, and strengthened. And most of all, I want you to know you don't have to do this alone. This is one of the most profound lessons for me. So, what can you expect from this podcast? Every Wednesday, I'll bring you lessons, stories, and tools from the coaching room, plus insights from my journey. Some episodes will include conversations with women leaders, those who have been navigating and thriving in the messy middle. And they're going to share their own stories and the tools they use to help them thrive. Every other week, I will share a messy middle moment, a mini mindset nugget to help support and keep you grounded. And you're going to leave every episode with something real: clarity, encouragement, and maybe a little breath of awe. So, what does thriving actually look like? Well, let's get clear. Thriving is not about perfection. It's about alignment, choosing what matters, not what looks good on paper. It means giving yourself permission to pause, to pivot, and absolutely permission to rise. And not someday, but right now. Thriving looks like days with meaning, boundaries with heart, and leadership with soul. And in that messy middle, that's where we find our groove. It's where the magic and growth happen. So if any of this resonated, would you do me a favor? Follow the show, share it with a friend, and leave a quick review. Your support helps this podcast reach more amazing women like you, which is the goal. Next time, I'll be focusing on how to reclaim your power when saboteurs run the show. And I'll be talking about the inner voices that hold us back and what you can do when they show up. Thriving isn't about having it all figured out. It means being present. It means being powerful. It means being aligned. And even when it's messy, keep showing up, keep growing, and keep choosing what matters. Because you, my friend, are not just surviving, you are thriving in the messy middle. And remember, you are the most worthwhile project you will ever work on.